Logitech, the tech giant known for its cutting-edge peripherals, from mice and keyboards to webcams and headsets, has been a household name for decades. But in recent years, many loyal fans and tech enthusiasts have started to ask a burning question. Has Logitech totally lost their way? Once revered for innovative designs and rock-solid reliability, the company seems to have hit a bit of a rough patch lately. Today, we'll dive into whether this is just a temporary setback or if Logitech has truly lost its touch. Let's rewind a bit. Logitech has been a dominant force in the tech world since the early 80s. It was a company that revolutionized the way we interacted with computers. Their legendary mice and keyboards were more than just functional. They were iconic. Products like the MX Master Series or their G Series gaming peripherals became the gold standard for professionals and gamers alike. And let's not forget their webcams, especially the C920, which became the webcam for content creators. But it's not just about peripherals. Logitech embraced a broader ecosystem with Harmony remotes, Ultimate Ears audio, and even pushing into smart home tech. So, where did things go wrong? Over the last few years, however, there seems to have been a shift in Logitech's approach. While the company once focused on a balance of innovation and reliability, many feel that recent products are leaning too heavily on one end of that spectrum, and not in a good way. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: quality control. Several users have reported that Logitech's newer products simply don't last as long or perform as reliably as their older counterparts. Keyboards with double press issues, mice with failing scroll wheels, and even audio products with sudden connectivity problems. These aren't the kinds of complaints we used to hear about Logitech. Is the company cutting corners to keep up with rising competition? Or are they simply overstretching themselves with too many product launches? One move that really shook the Logitech fanbase was the discontinuation of their Harmony remotes. These devices were beloved by home theater enthusiasts for their ability to control entire setups with a single sleek device. Sure, they were a niche product, but their cult following was loyal. So, when Logitech announced they were phasing out the Harmony line, the backlash was fierce. It felt like a step away from what made Logitech unique, that commitment to serving a wide variety of tech needs. Now, some might argue that it's just part of their business evolution. But for many, it felt like a move that symbolized a deeper issue: Logitech's shift from innovation to simply keeping up with trends. Logitech's G Series gaming peripherals used to be a no-brainer for competitive gamers. But now, the space is crowded with strong contenders like Razer, Corsair, and SteelSeries. And while Logitech still offers solid options, their recent releases haven't exactly set the gaming world on fire. The G Pro X Superlight, for example, is a decent mouse, but is it groundbreaking? Not really. And in a market where innovation is king, resting on your laurels is a dangerous game. Could it be that Logitech is struggling to keep up in the ever-evolving gaming scene? Or are they just refining their approach, slowly recalibrating before their next big push? Now, it's not all doom and gloom. Logitech has made some smart moves in recent years, particularly with their push into enterprise and work-from-home solutions. Their webcam and conference camera lines have become incredibly popular, especially during the pandemic. But even here, there's a nagging question. Is Logitech becoming too corporate, too focused on the enterprise market at the cost of the individual consumer? This shift towards enterprise products is great for their bottom line, no doubt. But for the average gamer or content creator, there's a concern that Logitech is starting to forget its roots. Can they cater to both worlds successfully? Or is the Logitech we once loved slowly disappearing? Oh, has Logitech totally lost their way? Well, it's a complicated answer. On one hand, yes, they've made some questionable decisions, and their recent product quality has left a lot to be desired. The discontinuation of Harmony, their struggle to keep pace with gaming competitors, and the increase in QC issues are all causes for concern. But on the flip side, Logitech is still a huge player in the tech world, and they're making moves in new areas like enterprise tech and video conferencing. Maybe this is just a transitional phase and they'll come out stronger on the other side. Or maybe the company has lost some of the magic that made it special. What do you think? Is Logitech simply evolving, or are they really losing their way? Let me know in the comments below. And if you've had any recent experiences with Logitech products, I'd love to hear about them.